says.
You can say that again. Welcome to Wolfsburg.
Hello and welcome to Wolfsburg Weekly.
Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Wolfsburg Weekly. So it is Monday the 16th of December, so we're getting a little bit closer to Christmas now. Don't feel as cold as it has over the past couple of weeks, but we're here, we're busy. Let's get straight in. So I'm going to start off by walking around the workshop. We've got 2 customer jobs in today, I believe. So I'll start off by walking around them. We'll have a look at what else is going on and have a look at what's going on this week. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. So let's have a walk around. So to start off with, this is one of the first customer jobs we've got in today. This is a MK5 VW Caddy. This has come straight from Volkswagen straight here. There's a big list attached to this, including full dodo, carpet lining, carpet line bulkhead, a few bits of paint on the front, you know, like the gloss black grills and everything that we usually do. Painting the handle at the back so it's colour coded. A couple of bits and bats like that. I will go through the full list with you in a bit. Otherwise, we do have also a Black Friday package on that ramp over there. So we actually offer the Black Friday package for the Mark 4s, as you know, and the Mark 3s, but this is a Mark 5. Now the reason we can have this one in is because it's a 21 plate and it can actually be mapped. We've actually done a couple of our own over the past couple of weeks, so if you do have a Mark 5 21 plate and you want it mapping, get in touch because it's something we can actually do. So only the early models, as the later models have the locked Bosch ECU, so we can't do any of the later models at the minute, but that's not to say never. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Big Mike's just on with tracking this one up. Once he's back from dinner, he'll be finishing this off and it'll be all ready to go. But yeah, it looks nice on these wheels. This is another one of our vans that we're building at the minute. This will be going up for sale in the next couple of weeks. Going through here, got paint. Yeah, so all the gloss blacks have just been done in here. You can see spoilers, grills, all them sort of bits and bats. And Danny's just sanding the textured bumpers. So that is pretty much what's going on here at the minute. But in other news, very exciting news, we are officially opening the Ashton site today. Yay! So we've actually got a sign up now, the big light up sign and everything's up. So in a bit, when I fly over there, I'm going to take one of the vans, which we put up for sale the other day. I'm going to take that over and I'll show you what it looks like at the minute. With the rest of the car park and everything that's going on, it's another Mark 5 we've got in build. We've actually got a white one back here as well. Now this is going swamper style, so we're putting, if you remember the urban green video, which I'm sure you will, we put the arches on it, the like textured arches. So we're going to leave the bumpers as they are, put the textured arches on, put some big swamper light wheels on it and see how it goes. We've had a few requests for it, so I think if we put a van together, put it up for sale, see how it looks and what we think, then we'll go from there. We are still going to colour code the handles because we think it'll look better. Do a couple of little styly bits, but put it together, see what it looks like and see if it sells basically. The orange one, that's not moved as of yet because we've had far too much in. Last week we actually had 5 seat conversions booked in, so it was super busy last week. We had people in and out all day, every day, really busy, and we also had all those other vans to build, so that hasn't been touched as of yet. Another one which I put up for sale last week, this is the Starlight Blue Mark 5. It's a lovely van, this, really nice colour. It's hard to pick it up on camera properly because sometimes it looks grey, but it's like a deep bluey grey. It's lovely, really nice. Again, that's another 21 plate, so this one has been mapped as well by Big Mike. These actually see 200 brake as well. That's quite a lot, to be honest. I mean, the Mark 4s only make like 185. These, 200 brake. Really quick, so yeah, we're really happy with that. Another one which has just actually landed today, this is a 22 plate Mark 5 in reflex silver, I believe. It might be a different silver, but it looks like reflex to me. So yeah, only landed today, already been stripped, ready for paint. That'll be in and out hopefully within the next week because it's a fairly clean van. This 74 plate, this is just waiting for the wheels, which have been put on back order, so we are just waiting on them, and this van is ready to go. Just final little bits and bats, but yeah, this is the petrol one that you saw a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, just waiting on them wheels, but what a long wait. This is a 24 plate Transit Custom. Chris's carpet line in the full back. as you have already seen, or you will be seeing anyway. But yeah, it's a lovely van. Not too sure on the spoiler, but in all, the body kit is pretty nice. I like the front bumper, I like the arches, I love the wheels, but spoiler, nah, I don't think that's for me. But we'll leave that up to you guys. What do you think of the spoiler? Is it a yes or no? Let us know in the comments. Well, that pretty much wraps up the car park. Everything else is over at Ashton. Hopefully I'll be able to fly over there later, so when I do, I will take my camera and we'll go have a walk around and see what it looks like. Yeah, so today's customer job is all done, so the Black Friday package. Big Mike's just going to take it out and road test it, as he's lowered it, put the new wheels on, aligned it. He's going to take it out on a road test and make sure it's all right, and then that customer will be on her way. So as you can see now, Chris has just done all the sound deadening on the Transit. So fully sound deadened, both doors, behind the panels, arches, floor, roof. So all done. Looks great. It's really bright in here at the minute actually. But yeah, so it'll be onto the carpet next, so we'll film that as it goes along. But yeah, it's looking good so far. Right, okay, it's Tuesday morning. It's about 11 o'clock now. We've been pretty busy this morning. We've already had one customer in and gone just for some side steps fitting on a Caravelle T6.1. But in other news, here's some other stuff going on. This van is a British Gas Blue Mark IV Maxi. This will be ready to go just in the next couple of days. Just needs a couple of bits and bats like the seats doing, badges, etc, etc, and then that'll be ready to go. Chris at the moment is just carpet lining the Transit 24 plate MSRT, getting along nicely with that. Another one ready for build, this lovely Fortana Red Mark V. Then we've got the customer that came in on Friday. He's just having a couple of problems with his amp, so we're just sorting that out for him, so he can be back on the road and sorted. Over in paint, I don't really know how much is going on. Ah yeah, look, just another British Gas Blue Maxi, so it will end up looking exactly the same as that one. So yeah, it will look exactly the same as that one, but they're just prepping it ready for paint. So one done, one nearly done. In the tent, I think we have another one. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we've got the Silver Mark V, which is here. This should also be getting painted today. This side, yeah, it's just that side. Just a couple of dents, scratches. So yeah, it'll just be this full side, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, we will take you to Ashton at some point. I think that's going to be tomorrow now. We didn't have enough time yesterday and we ran out of light, because obviously it is December. It gets dark by like 2 PM, so we'll take you over at some point, but that's pretty much what's going on today. Good morning everyone. So today is Wednesday and I'm actually taking a trip over to Seat Surgeons today. I'm actually going to get some seats retrimmed whilst I'm there, so we're going to watch them do it, and then I'll tell you a little bit about the process as well that goes into it. I'm probably going to do a voiceover over filming them. It'll probably be too hard to do it all at once, but yeah, we'll film them retrimming the seats, show you the before and the after, and then hopefully catch a couple of other little bits going on as well. So let's fly over there and I'll catch up with you when I'm there. not at work. I am seat surgeons, as you can see here. I am just filming on my phone at the minute because Glenn has my gimbal and camera over there. We're just going to basically film some seats being retrimmed, so I've brought some MK5 Caddy seats in today. I'm going to retrim them whilst we're here and then take them back to work because we are nearing Christmas now. It's getting to that time and we need these seats back. So filming them here, you're going to see some of the process of what goes on, and then back over to work, fit the seats and good to go. So that is your content for Wednesday. So to start off here, the lads are just stripping the seats down, ready for retrimming. So obviously this is a design that we chose. We designed with seat surgeons, so it's full black leather, full black alcantara with the Wolfsburg logo embroidered in. So the process pretty much is they take the seats apart. They already have like the cover as such stitched up, so all the fabric and everything is already pre-stitched before we bring the seats to them. It just speeds their process up, or I suppose if they have to do it like that then it takes a bit longer, but these ones were already made up. So they're just taking apart all the bits and pieces. Obviously this is quite a lengthy process, but then what they'll do is take the base off and take the back off, and they will take off the OEM fabric and replace it with the leather. This is just a clip of one of the ladies upstairs just doing the fabric before it gets laid on, and just sewing that together. I thought it was quite satisfying actually, it was really nice to watch. Yeah, so here the new skin is pretty much going over, so the new material. This is the base underneath there as well. There is actually heated pads, we do put them in. So if you do want your seats heated, we can do it. But yeah, it's quite hard to just pull over and shape right, and they use heat to make sure it's shaped properly and get that proper nice OEM finish. The base is then put back on, and then all the bits and pieces are put back together. It didn't take them long at all. I think it took them around an hour to get this done. Obviously it will take longer if you don't have all the skin already made as such, but yeah, very quick process. Obviously it takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience, but these guys have got it down to a T now. Just some of the other seats we were picking up. Yeah, so as you can see the heat there, just shaping it all properly, getting it looking all nice. And even the headrests get done as well, all to match. Yeah, so that's what the heated pad looks like. There is little bits and bats of sewing involved, but the majority of sewing has already been done. These guys can make anything, your colour, your specification, your choice. Just make sure to get in touch with seat surgeons if you are looking for a custom interior. These guys are the very best in the business and they will be able to do anything beyond your wildest dreams, so make sure to go check them out. Also, if you are a person that does retrimming and interiors, please don't come for me on the terminology. there's quite a lot to learn with this and a lot of new things, so I have tried my best with this voiceover. Would have probably been better to get someone from Seat Surgeons to do it, but here we are. I guess you're seeing it from a beginner's point of view, which a lot of you will be as well. So yeah, very interesting process. And just like that, we have a seat all put together. Right, it's going to get interesting. I'm about to try put a base on a seat. I don't know how this is going to go, but we'll see. This is why I carry a camera around, because I cannot do anything like this. Jesus.
Pull it forward.
Right. And try to fold it over.
Don't pull that aside, because seam will rip.
Right.
So you basically just want it to kind of like...
Let me watch you do it and then...
Just want to pull that over like that and just try and come...
And try like push it down.
And roll it down like that.
Oh Jesus, I've got no chance of doing that.
Quite an hard. You picked probably one of the hardest bits, but you can have a go.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Why not?
Yeah, just push it in as you're rolling it down.
Shout at me if I do it wrong. Right.
Just be conscious of that seam. If that starts getting.
Oh, that's it.
You got to push it. Pull
I don't want to break
take pressure off your seat.
Right, I'll give it a go. Right. What's a push it?
Yeah, kind of push
oh
them two sides together.
What, like that?
Yeah, and
then...
And go down, yeah.
Oh, I really don't want to push that. God, this is a lot harder than what it looks. I'm going to rip that.
Yeah, go on.
What? Yeah, there's no chance of me doing this as a job. What, and you've got to push it all the way down there?
Yeah.
I'll let you do it. I'm going to break that if I do it. I think that were less than 20 seconds. Yeah.
Practice.
It definitely takes experience, practice, hours and hours. I bet it took you a long time to do it the first time though, didn't it?
Yeah, first time, yeah. I was a bit like you first time, thought it was impossible.
I don't think that helps, that I've got these bloody nails on. No, probably not. No. It never helps me in the workshop. No. Right, well I won't be doing that again. Filling the glue gun up and I'm about to spray glue on something. I don't actually know what that is.
What is it you're doing here, Jake? It's a straw top for a Ford Ranger. So you're going to glue it on here?
Right. What? Which bit do you spray? Do you spray that or?
I'll glue this and then you can glue the foam.
Right, okay.
Put glue on here.
Right.
Just in this area.
What, just on the outside?
Well, just on the inside. It don't matter where.
Oh, right, okay, right, I see. Right. Danny, if you're watching this, I'm taking your job. Right, oh, I'm a lefty.
So, one thing you might struggle with, it might blow up.
All right.
But try it.
Right, hang on. How much is too much?
No, it's alright, just keep going.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Right. That's actually a really satisfying job.
Keep
right,
going.
And then these bits.
So basically, where it's white, try and colour it.
Oh, right. Oh, I see. Right, okay. The edges are harder.
Don't keep going.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll do.
There we go.
We'll put that back in this hole.
Thank you.
So now
that was quite an interesting one.
And it
right.
won't stick.
All right.
I mean, it will to a certain extent, but it's
yeah.
quite... to activate it, I'm going to use heat.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
We'll put some heat on it, it'll make it a lot stickier.
Right, I see. So what kind of panel is that then? Is that
So that's
part of a seat?
No, so it's for a door.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
A door.
Yeah.
It's a 2020 Ford Ranger.
Right.
One of the new ones. And that's the door top.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Obviously, you don't just do seats here, do you? I always forget that.
But once this goes on, then it's going to have a stitch line in it.
Right.
So I've got to draw it on by hand.
Ah. Yeah, that's one thing I'm definitely not doing. I'll get that wrong. The most unsteady hands in the world.
You have to try and do it straight as well.
Oh, God. Do you not have like a big ruler?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just...
No.
Oh, it's the camera, you see.
Yeah, it's natural. Right, so let's squidge that down.
Is that just foam then? That's not like the finished result? Is it going to have like leather over it or something?
The bit that's going on is these ones here. This is going to go on.
Oh, right,
So it's
okay.
nappa leather, it's got a stitch line in it.
Right. Oh, sorry.
I'll put it over here so you can see it a bit better. So it's got a stitch line in it.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going to happen is, once all that's cut out and everything, that stitch line's going to run like.
Oh, I get you.
level with that.
Right.
Because what happens is, one of these. So that goes in there, look.
Ah,
So you
yeah.
can imagine, top of
Yeah.
door, that goes
I
in
see
there.
where it is, yeah.
And then the other bit that I was doing goes here, and then there's a door handle here.
Right.
All pieces
Oh, I
together,
see, yeah.
put it all back together.
So you've just got to do it bit by bit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
The door top that I'm doing now is going to go on the top,
Right.
here,
Yeah.
and then this bit's going to go in the middle here,
Yeah.
and then this is the door handle.
Ah, right, okay.
And then you can imagine that in a Ford Ranger.
Yeah.
It'll have the twin stitch across the top, the middle bit's just plain, and you've got this twin stitch on the door handle.
It's so interesting. It makes you
I've
think of when they put it together from factory, doesn't it? And how many little pieces there are.
So I've got to knock them all down, and then when I put it all back together, I've got to put all the screws on and everything.
Right. Wow. This is a bit of a bigger setup than I'm used to. Right, okay guys, this is what the seats look like when they're done. Bit rockety. But yeah, so this is a Mark 5. I think these are Commerce seats because they don't have the pull out like the Commerce Pro. But this is what they look like when they're all done. Much faster process than I originally thought. It actually takes probably about an hour maximum. I thought this was going to take like 3 days. If it was me, it would take 3 months. But here we are, looking beautiful as ever. So yeah, that is a bit of the process of what goes on at Seat Surgeons. Right guys, that is pretty much what goes on at Seat Surgeons. A little bit of our seats, a little bit of other things that are going on anyway, but they even got me doing some bits like spraying the glue. This is just a section of the Wolfsburg Weekly. We've got more to show you of what's going on this week, but that is Seat Surgeons.
All right, so it's Thursday. Let's go and see what we've got going on. We've got all the Christmas chocolates coming in from our suppliers, biscuits, beers and everything. Don't think we've had anything from TPS yet, so if TPS, if you're watching, you need to be sending us something down.
Too right.
Look at that, we've got the proper quality street as well.
I know.
Old school, big tubs.
That's like nearly 2 kilos as well, isn't it?
2 kilos,
Wow.
and this is the shit that you get now in the supermarket.
Yeah.
This is a van from Volkswagen and a van from Wolfsburg. Calendars. Maxton sent us a nice calendar.
Yeah, and a little desk one as well.
Little desk one, that's pretty swanky. Local part suppliers with a workshop diary as usual. And our timber supplier with a Discover Britain 2025 calendar. That has got to be the shittest calendar
Not
going. They've
impressed
put
with that.
absolutely zero effort has gone into that.
Oh, R.I.P.
And I'll have to be telling them when they ring up as well.
Merry Christmas, lads.
Right, let's go and see what we've got going on. We're extremely busy because we're trying to get everything finished for Christmas. So we want all our vans that we've got in prep built and over to our, I don't want to say new yard because it's not new. I've had it for many, many years, but we've not been there for a long while now. So we've got that reopening, semi-reopen already, but we've got works going on over there now. And we want all our stock over there, ready for Christmas, ready for you to all come and buy some vans. So yeah, we're mega busy trying to get everything finished, but let's have a look. So we've got the Transit Custom that's coming to us for body kit, wheels and a bit of paint work. That's just getting polished. That's just getting flat and polished actually. We're going to drop that back off with the customer. White T6 having an underglow kit, you know, like old Fast and Furious style red underglow, like not neons because they don't use neons anymore, it's all LED, but something that customers requested. We've not done it before. I think it'll look quite cool, and I think it's making a bit of a revival, so we'll see. That's on Mike's ramp for that. We've got coming on this ramp next, we've got one of our swampers. I tell a lie, we've got something else. One of our Mark 5s nearly complete. Let's have a look. This is done, that's live on the website. Needs a wash and going over to our Ashton site. I think you used it yesterday, didn't you, Jodie?
Yeah.
So it's filthy. That's good value, 18,995 plus VAT, Commerce Pro, Starlight Blue. Black and polished wheels, all the usual kit.
Is this one at 21 as well?
Yeah, 2021 Commerce Pro, 19 grand plus VAT. That's a bargain. What's the mileage on it?
I think it's, is it 70s?
72,000 miles, so
yeah.
18,995 plus VAT for a Commerce Pro, so all the spec on it for less than 19 grand plus VAT.
And it's 200 brake as well, isn't it?
And it's 200 brake, so
yeah.
all the early Mark 5s we can tune really well, even better than the Mark 4s, so we'll get a couple on the dyno actually and get some content on that. But yeah, tuned, so really nice and fast. We've got this lovely MSRT Transit Custom, brand new. As you can see, no number plates on it. Straight from Ford dealer to us for a carpet lining package. I think this looks really nice in white.
Yeah, it does.
I've not seen one in white. I've seen one in lots of all the, you know, the bright colours, the blues and the greys, grey matter and black.
I've never seen one before. This is the first time I've seen one.
So this is the first one we've had in.
Yeah.
So the kit's quite nice. I'm not too keen on the back spoiler, I've got to admit, but everything else is nice. They're not using the OZ wheels anymore, but they use
very
seemingly
similar,
using
aren't
their
they?
own
Yeah.
wheel. It's very similar. So we've done carpet lining package on it. Let's have a look in the back. So if I open the door, you'll be able to see better.
It's not too bad actually.
So this is at our full carpet lining package and sound editing, insulation, all the LED spotlights and everything. So really nice job for main dealer in the Midlands.
All the panels and everything look really nice. It's quite satisfying how well they fit around all the curves and everything.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
A really nice job, as we always do. And a nice fan as well.
Yeah.
So these are dividing opinion at the minute, but this is the new VW Transporter as well, of course. Obviously this is the sport version, the MSRT version, and we're going to see a couple of different sport versions coming through in the Transporter platform as well, but it's divided opinion a bit. I think it looks great. And yeah, this is the future of vans. What else are you going to get? A Renault Traffic or Vauxhall Vivaro? I don't think so. Not that there's anything wrong with driving one of them, of course, but they're not a premium van like the Transport or the Transit have been. Over in the corner, that's going out Monday. Brand new short wheelbase Commerce Pro DSG 122, bronze wheels, wing back seats with the green stitch.
You might just be able to see there. Yeah.
It's locked anyway. all the usual stuff. He's ordered that. That's a petrol 1.5 TSI petrol that he ordered with us probably 7-8 months ago, and that's finally turned up, and we've turned it around for him. So he's coming from Cornwall for that on Monday. What else have we got? 2 British gas vans. If you've followed us for a long time, you'll know that we used to do these by the bucket load. We used to have trucks dropping off 10 of these at a time constantly. So our yard at Ashton just used to be full of British Gas Blue vans, and that's what everyone remembers us for from Ashton. So nice to see a couple of them coming through. Look great when they're all done. So that's,
I really like it.
That's next on Big Mike's ramp, I think, to get all the wheels, and just the wheels left on that, I think, and then it'll go final valet seats in, up for sale. We've got 2 of them. We've got a DSG XRAC Transporter as well.
Yeah, I think we were originally going to make that a shop van, weren't we? But
well, I might keep it. Yeah, it's 132,000 miles, which is why we bought it, because I thought, I'll buy it, I'll keep it, we'll do it exactly how I want it. Nice paint job, put everything on it. It's got tailgate, it's DSG. It is a start line, but it's got aircon, so that doesn't really matter. We'll put
it's a nice van.
Put a nice nav unit in that. But of course, everything's for sale. So in the meantime, until we do that to our spec, we'll stick that up for sale. That'll be a nice cheap van. Might be under. No, it won't be under, but it might be around 10, 11 grand plus VAT.
Yeah.
32,000 miles, 68 plate, T32, DSG as well.
Yeah.
Of course, we've got this. If you've been following the build on this, is this going to go out before or?
No.
No.
Because it won't be done. This will be going out this weekend.
So this will go out?
Yeah.
Right.
There's a lot more to come on this, basically.
Yeah. So this, keep watching and we'll tell you about this. Yeah. Cherry red to Fortana red. And then we've got this. You're really going to have to excuse the state of the tent, because we've got plywood and pallets and everything everywhere. We need to do a Christmas tidy up, but here is back from dipping, the Escort RS2000. So over Christmas, Craig is going to be in getting this ready for paint. We'll film a whole separate video on that with time lapse it and everything. So by January, this will be done. Paint back on, and then the shell will go back to our customer, and then he'll slowly build it and put it back together, and then you'll see this on the road going sideways, no doubt, in the local area, because he's going to actually drive it.
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? It'll be really nice once it's done. It'll be nice to see it, and it's going a white colour, isn't it?
It's going white. It's going the original white that it should have been. Yeah. So nice restoration job as well.
Yeah.
So we'll get some good content on that too. Let's turn these lights off. Let's see what Danny's up to. Right, Danny's in the booth, getting ready to paint the other one of our British Gas Blue vans. If we can catch him through the window.
There we are. You're on your dinner, I don't believe you. It's not a Wolfsburg Weekly if I don't catch Ant eating.
What's that? Is that your dinner?
Rag pudding.
Rag pudding?
Yeah. Oh, rag pudding.
What's
rag
that?
pudding? No,
Yeah.
What's that?
That's a cigarette, that.
What's that?
A rag pudding.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
it's like...
I've already known it to be around there, you know. It's basically like a...
You know what pudding is, don't you? Like a steak and kidney pudding. You don't know what steak and kidney pudding is? Like a pie, but in like a suet pastry, but like rolled up.
Right. So it's that?
Yeah.
But what's rag? I don't get it.
What's what?
Rag pie? Is that what
Rag
you said?
pudding.
Rag pudding.
Oh, rag pudding. But what's rag? What's that?
Because it's like rolled up in suet pastry. It looks like it's rolled up in a rag.
Oh, right.
I don't know why it's
Bloody
called that.
weird round there. You're weird.
Let's get, how much paint is this having?
Paint wise.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Roof, 2 doors, 2 panels, sliding door bonnet.
Nearly everything then, yeah?
Pretty much everything, yeah. I think we're not going to do about 2 panels.
So it'll be nice band for someone when it's done then, with all nice fresh paintwork.
I mean, It'll look exactly like the other one, and anyway, won't it? It'll look like the one outside.
Yeah, both look exactly the same. They get the same wheels, same kit, same everything. Only thing that would differ is the mileage.
Yeah. Is it same spec as well?
Yeah, all British Gas blue vans get aircon as standard. I think that's all they expect, to be fair, aircon.
Right.
You've got Bluetooth anyway. You get electric windows on the Mark 4 that you didn't have on the Mark 3. So really, you know, apart from like sat nav and heated front windscreen, you don't need anything else here.
So what's the actual paint called? Is it called British Gas Blue?
No, it's called KLM Blue.
Right.
Like KLM Airways, the Dutch airline.
Right. I didn't know that.
Yeah, now you do.
It's actually a Peugeot colour.
It's what?
Peugeot colour. What, KLM Blue?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's a Peugeot colour.
They changed it on the British Gas Blues now are all the Varo Peugeot Citroen.
Yeah.
So originally it was a Citroen colour. Peugeot Citroen. That's it. KLM Citroen colour.
Learn something new every day.
There you go. So there's just shit everywhere at the minute. Parts and boxes
It's all a bit bad, isn't it?
and bumpers. Yeah.
Chris has gone on holiday now, hasn't he?
Chris has gone. Chris
Yeah.
has gone to France. He's got a place in France. So yeah, we need a big tidy up, a big push to get everything done and up for sale. This week we bought 10 more vans. So on Monday we're going out and picking all them up as well. So we've got to collect 10 vans on Monday. Yeah, I'm fucking
Dying.
cold.
Now
Fuel
it's just
filters
over
have
at
been
Ashton.
changed. Yeah, big tied up as well before we break up. We're
Yeah.
going to finish on the 23rd. Open for sales in between. No customisation in between. Unless you want a 1+1 seat conversion, because Craig's in and Craig will do them. So if you want a 1+1 seat conversion, I don't know when his video is going out. Go out in time. Give us a ring and we'll get you in between Christmas and New Year. But apart from that, customisation workshop is closed, but sales is open. You can come and buy a van off us. So let's take a drive over to Ashton and show you our new old site. That's a friend of mine, yeah. I don't think he wants to actually go on, so maybe don't put him on. But so he's coming and he's done this half already. It's a gravel yard. We're not paying to have it concreted because it costs a fortune. Same with tarmac. So we've scraped all the top surface off. We've done this half already, and he's coming today and done this half. We need another 10 ton of stone, which is getting done tomorrow. We'll film that. Tractor will come back tomorrow, so you can come and film that being done, where he'll drop all the stone off and level it all out and everything. And then we've got 19 vans to be brought over from Hyde to populate this half. And we've got some good stock in actually, so let's have a look what we've got. We've got this might have just sold actually, 12,995. No VAT on that. We've got Caddy 5s. Caddy 5s now at 14,995 plus VAT, 15 grand plus VAT for Caddy 5s. These have come right down in price and great value, great van, much improved over the Mark 4, of course, independent suspension all round on our Wolfsburg suspension now as well, made by Hyde. So the comfiest ride that you can get on a Mark 5 Caddy is now our own Wolfsburg suspension. So yeah, for the Mark 4 tailgate, all the usual bits on it, Discovery Media, aircon, multifunction steering wheel, T6.1 Highline, full Leighton LVR kit, 20-inch wheels, leather and alcantara seats, 4 Tanner red Commerce Pro 2021, all the kit on it.
Another one with mapped, isn't it?
Yeah, mapped as well, guys. So 200 horsepower, just shy of maybe. These are hitting like between 190 and 200 when they're on the dyno. We'll get some footage of that and show you. We'll do one live, in fact. We'll do a live while one's on the dyno. 410 red. Mileage on this is around 50k, I think. 20,995 plus VAT. Again, that's really good value. These vans are 30 odd grand plus.
Yeah.
Brand new, so these are coming right down. We have got another Caddy 5, lower on the miles, 16,995 plus VAT. Commerce Pro in white, 2022. So still got VW warranty. All our usual toys on it. 22,995 plus VAT. Silver Commerce Pro again, 2022. Still got Volkswagen warranty. 23,995 plus VAT. 1.4 petrol. Had a lot of inquiries on this the past couple of days, so by the time this video goes out, hopefully this will be sold. 12,995 plus VAT. Petrol, great for people that are doing short trips, town driving, that sort of stuff, so the DPS not getting clogged up. 2 Predator Transits, silver and white, 71 plate, 72 plate, both autos, limiteds. 72 plate, still got Ford warranty on it. This one is just out of Ford warranty, so they'll get moved tomorrow once all the new stone's done and it's settled. They'll all get moved back onto the front row. The sign's in, so new sign's in. Let me move the gate so you can see it. So you'll see this, if you drive past at night, you'll see this all illuminated. I don't think you can miss it. Yeah, we're really happy with that. This was made by Mammoth Signs. So the backstory of that is Nick, who owns Mammoth Signs. My first ever job when I was 18, I worked with Nick as a sign maker. So it was nice for Nick to come in and do the signage on it. He's always been very good at his job, and we gave him the brief and just left him to it, and this is what he's come up with, so we're absolutely delighted with it. So Nick, if you're watching, nice one, mate. I'll show you the office. So what looks like a standard shipping container on the outside is in fact our office. I've had this for like 10 years, and when we did it, we actually took a bare shipping container, and over one long 24-hour shift, me and 2 pals, we wired it up, insulated it, plasterboarded it, put all the oak flooring, oak doors and skirts and architraves and everything. So yeah, we did it in a one long 24-hour shift and made this office. So had it for 10 years now. 2014 we did it. Still got the same desks in and everything. So yeah, we're back utilising it. Yeah. We ran out of space at Hyde, and we need all our sales vans to be over here. Hyde's chaotic, and a lot of our customers like to come over and see vans sort of half built and then get to pick and choose and see how they're built and everything, which is great. We haven't got enough space over there to keep all the vans that when they're complete lined up, and the space that we have got, we've got trees where the birds shit all over them, so it's no good. And we've had this place since 2014, so it made sense that we came back and used it. So I think we've got about 40 vans to come over in total, including the ones that are here. So yeah, you'll be coming in future. If you come to buy a van, you'll come to here to look at it, and of course we'll take you over to the workshop. If you want to come over to the workshop and have a look at and see them being built and spec yours and look at the process, you can come here, we'll take you over there, or vice versa.
So guys, the MSRT Transit is just leaving us now. Obviously it had the full carpet line package. I did take some photos of that as well, which I will insert here. But yeah, it's going. So the first one we've done, 2024 MSRT. The first of many, I hope, but yeah, lovely job by Chris as always. And yeah, that's another one ticked off the list for carpet. Okay, so it's very dark out here now, but we just wanted to show you this. So the transporter that we've had up for sale, the white one, T6 with the Sportline front bumper, this is actually going up to Inverness in the next couple of days, and he asked for red neons, so Hashtag bring back neons is back yet again. So this kit is by Auto Beam. This is the larger kit, so it's perfect for like vans and stuff like that. But it's got hundreds of different settings on it as well. Yeah, let's have a look at some of the settings. Ooh, it looks really good. It looks really good. Look at that. We were quite unsure originally on how it was going to look, because obviously vans are quite high up and usually neons and stuff like that look better on lowered cars. Obviously the van is lower than it was, but it's still, we didn't know whether it would be low enough for something like this, but it does look really good. So yeah, you don't need air ride for neons, but yeah, really bright as well. This kit's really good. I would definitely recommend. I'll have to see what it looks like once it's up in Inverness, but yeah, definitely gonna have a happy customer here. So yeah, Wolfsburg are bringing back neons. Well guys, now we've shown you the neons and everything like that, that is pretty much all I can film. I will be editing this video tomorrow, so it goes out on Sunday, then it's Monday, then we're done for Christmas. So that's all we've got time for this week, but we hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to give us a like. If you do want to see more videos from us in 2025, make sure to subscribe. And of course, we will be back. It will be a few weeks because we are off for Christmas now. But in the meantime, have a great Christmas, a lovely New Year, and we will see you all very soon. Bye.